So as you guys can see, we're talking about clinical dentistry, career development. I'm ready for my next guest when my team is ready to bring them up. So share with us who you are and what you do to help dentists.
Hi, Paul. My name is Dr. Aditi Agarwal. I'm a general dentist by trade, but I also have a software company. We are called Practice by Numbers. The software company started out as an analytics company, but now we do both the patient-facing part as well as the analytics part in for dentists and their teams to make
Love
their
that.
lives better.
I also want to share, this is a very dentist heavy show. We got Aaron Nicholas, we got me, we got Aditi. Look, the dentists are taking over here on Talking Nachos. So let's talk about Practice by Numbers has such a great reputation in the dental world. I've been a dentist since 2002, and it was not popular to track anything back then. Maybe you print it out on a spreadsheet or a piece of paper. We did 10 crowns last month, and we're going to do 20 this month. But just whether it's your own practice or your clients, what is the value of digging into tracking your metrics so that they can help you shape your career?
Well, the value is it's insane how much you don't know till
Yeah.
you don't know,
Yes.
you know? And like just for me, when I started out, my case acceptance wasn't that great. And I'd be wondering, what the heck am I doing wrong, right? Am I not presenting properly? Am I not educating the patients properly? Am I not giving them enough financial options? How would you know where you're lacking, what you need to improve, unless you have hard data to back you up? And it wasn't until I started to dig deep that I realized, wow, okay, I just don't have enough financial options
Right.
for my patients. And that's why they're not accepting treatment. So that's what I need to improve. Otherwise, we tend as dentists to blame ourselves.
Yes, well,
And
that's how dental school taught us. It's all our fault. It's wild and sad that we do that. One of the, I try to come up with good quotes on this. Like I said, comparison, creates context. It's not a contest. For this is data drives better decisions. I'd like to share, it doesn't determine all decisions, right? Whether it's my company, Dental Nachos, or my dental practice, it doesn't determine every decision, but it's able to drive better decisions. Because without it, I always make this joke, whenever you go to a restaurant and they put the calories on the menu, they kind of ruin the experience for you. But we do track what we put in our bodies so we can be healthy. So we need to track what goes into our practice. And maybe you want to do a free dental day and give away dentistry for a day. That's cool if you do it one day. But
right.
what I want to ask you is, does this help you with making insurance decisions around dental insurance? Can Practice by Numbers help you, whether it's want to go into more networks, come out of networks, see what you're writing off? That's one of the biggest pain points in this community.
Absolutely.
Will that
Yes.
help?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I did it for my own practice, Paul, right? We can basically drill down into figuring out, since we're code based, we can figure out exactly how much reimbursement you're getting from what insurance. And then also that helps you understand, oh, okay, this is my low paying insurance. I want to not work with these guys, right? How do you know which one's the lowest reimbursing
Yeah.
insurance unless and until you drill down into the numbers? So, and we can do that. And then we can also, once you understand which ones are the low paying ones, if you want to say you have a large number of patients on that insurance and you want to negotiate with them, you can actually go back and say, hey, you
Yeah.
know what? I have hard data showing that you guys are the lowest paying and you've got all your subscribers are in my area and I want to take care of them, but you got to take care of
Yeah.
me so I
So
can
you can,
take care
right.
of them.
You can use facts to share a feeling story, right? And I think,
Yes.
that's just, the huge value when people text PBN to 215-543-6454. I think that, not, I think, I know there's so many practices that could benefit from tracking, but it's hard to make changes. So what do? Do they go on a Zoom with you and your team? Do they need to send you information? Walk them through the first step. Someone's listening right now to two dentists who graduated over 2 years ago, we'll say. We don't have to say exactly how old we are, but we are like the same age, right? But they say, I've never thought of this before. Tell us what happens when they text PBN.
So when you text PBN, you will be directed to our page, our main page, where you can request a demo. And you will see or meet with one of our great agents, our accounts executives, and they will go through, actually understand what your pain points are. What do you want to gain in your practice? What is bothering you? What's holding you back? because PBN does a lot besides analytics. We also do the patient-facing part where we do the forms and we do insurance verification, online booking, online payments, and a ton of other stuff. But we want to understand what is your problem. And only then we can help you, direct you to how we can help to hopefully fix that problem and give you a demo and understand. And then you can decide what you want to do, where you want to take this.
And I love this. You guys are so great. People just do the demo. We had a rock and a stick back in 2005. And now you can at least find out where your pain is. You might not be able to change it tomorrow. You might have to stay in network, but at least you can get the data to drive better decisions. To do this, Aditi, cry less inside. Okay. This is the cry inside monster. And this is how we feel when you see an EOB with a 50% adjustment. So thank you so much for sharing. Can't wait to see you in person again soon.
Same here. Thanks, Paul.
Thanks, Aditi.